they already said what you're going to find. Number of mole of white powder. That means you go to your MgO, you letak question mark. And then you catat, you want bilangan mole magnesium oxide. What info is given? 0.5 mole oxygen were used. That means oxygen yang telah digunakan berapa banyak? 0.5. Jadi information yang cikgu ada ialah oxygen. So under the oxygen you catat 0.5 mole, and then under the MgO, okay, letak question mark what they want bilangan mole. Ini satu markah saja. Jadi ya, how you do? I am Mr. MPV. I am Mr. MPV. Information ada. Yeah, it is in bilangan mole, and then mole ratio. You do the mole ratio. How I do mole ratio? From where I ada information to where I want to find information. Jadi oxygen I ratio with magnesium oxide. Boleh? Jadi just write 1 mole based on your chemical equation. Mole ratio number 1 should be from your chemical equation. 1 mole O2 ratio with 2 mole MgO. Okay, I can see the perkaitan is double. When my oxygen 1 mole, my magnesium oxide 2, double, right? Okay, now my case, my oxygen is 0.5 mole O2. Jadi when I go there, double, right? I have to times 2. So 0.5 I times 2, what I get? Tan Jun Xuan? Tan Jun Xuan? Teacher, which page? Page 19. Page 19. Page 19, huh? So I will get 0.5 times 2. Srinivasan? Is it 1.0?
Yes, sure.
So 1.0 MgO. Okay, itu sajalah. So your bilangan mole, you already show from the mole ratio, 1 mole. 1 mole, okay, must have the MOL, 1 mole MgO. Itu saja. Finish. Okay, next. Okay. Table 4 shows the, now I'm 20. Table 4 shows the equation for 2 reactions involving oxide of metal P and metal Q. Okay, you see equation pertama, hydrogen. If I using hydrogen gas, that means contohnya ialah is copper oxide experiment, you catat the PCuO. The second one, I'm using my metal Q react with oxygen. It's like a magnesium punya. I will write Mg. Boleh? Okay lah. Now, what is the meaning of empirical formula? Apa maksud empirical formula? You must start the word with chemical formula that shows the simplest ratio of number of atoms of each element in the compound. Boleh wajib 3 perkara ada. You must start with chemical formula, ending with in the compound or in the molecule. Di tengah-tengah that shows the simplest ratio of number of atoms of each element. Boleh ya? Okay, now suggest name of Q. Your Q ialah siapa? Magnesium, right? Tulislah. They want the name, right? Circle it, name, tulis magnesium. Boleh? Okay, next. When 4.5 gram of Q burn completely in 7.5 of oxide of Q, what is the empirical formula of metal oxide? Okay. Jadi here you must do some homework. Your Q is berapa mass? Your Q punya mass ialah apa? 4.5 gram. Betul? If anyone done, you please share with me. Your Q punya mass ialah 4.5, burn completely forming. And Q oxide, your Q oxide is 7.5. Jadi you want the oxygen 7.5 minus 4.5. So oxygen berapa kita dapat?
3, teacher.
3, right? So 3 gram lah. So now what you do, you must make table. You make a table, you ada dua elemen, you masukkan dalam. Okay. Element, first element must metal. Which one is your metal? Oxygen or Q? Q lah. Q and then oxygen just write O. Perkara pertama mass slash gram. So what's the mass of your Q? 4.5. What's the mass of O? 3.0. Okay. Number 2, you find number of mole. Jadi your Q you divide by 24. 4.5 divide by 24. Someone give me the answer. And then your oxygen pula 3.0 you divide by 16. Okay, please give me answer. 4.5 divided by 24.
Teacher, both gets 0.1875.
What is that?
0.1875.
0.1875.
1, 8. Yeah.
75. Sana, that side
Oh,
also same.
same also.
Okay, then you better write all together. Okay, next, number 3, mole ratio. You must do and show me. Yeah. Okay, among these two, which is kecil or the same? It's the same. Still, you need to pilih satu and tunjuk you do the bahagi. Yeah. So 0.1875 divided by 0.1875. Okay, end up you will get 1 and 1. Okay, then you go to next column, you write empirical formula. Empirical formula, then you give me QO, 4 markah. Boleh? Okay, let I share also lah. Which method suitable to use to determine empirical formula of copper to oxide? Which one? Satu ke dua? One or two? One, eh? Okay, one, right? Copper oxide. Okay, just write one. What's the reason? Copper is less reactive than hydrogen. Boleh? Okay, done ah. Okay, now what teacher want? Okay, nanti you practice 21. Boleh? Okay, now I very fast I want to go to. Okay. Okay. 27. 27. Okay, very fast. Okay, 27 eh. Diagram 3 shows the setup of experiment to study chemical reaction between iron ore. Underline tarik you letak Fe and oxygen gas tarik you letak O2. Iron wool burns brightly in oxygen. The residue, brown residue produced. Brown tarik you letak iron 3 oxide. Iron 3 oxide Fe2O3. Iron 3 oxide. Boleh ya? And sendiri tulis the equation first before you start doing anything. Okay. Fe campur O2, I will get 2 Fe. Iron 3 oxide ada 2 mol lah. 2 mol. So in front the Fe you letak 4. Okay. And then oxygen on your right hand side got 6. Here 2. Jadi 3 lah. So sendiri tulis semua. Okay, now. Then, okay, balancing terus boleh bagilah. Your iron is 4. Your oxygen is 3. And then iron 3 oxide is 2. Terus bagi. Interpret qualitatively, quantitatively 2 markah. How we did just now. Sebut balik. 4 mole iron react with 3 mole of oxygen to produce 2 mole of iron 3 oxide. Boleh? Okay, fine. Next, state the type of particle. Circle the word particle. Kalau sebut particle, it must be ion, atom, or molecule. Boleh? Ini dah 3. Jadi iron Fe3 plus and then oxide O2 minus. Fe3 plus O2 minus. Jadi they are ions. Okay. Write the formula of cation. Cation means positive charge ion. Positive ion. Fe3 plus. Boleh? And then calculate the relative molecular mass. Circle the word relative. Relative means no unit. When you calculate no unit, relative molecular mass of iron 3 oxide lah. Jadi what you do? You kirakan Fe2 O3, right? Sama dengan 2 dalam bracket. The mass of iron is 56. Campur. The mass of oxygen, you have 3 oxygen. 3 bracket 16. So who can tell me the final answer? Just now Jason was doing with me in school. Jason, 160 ke Jason? Is it 160?
160.
Yeah, can put gram or cannot, Jason?
Cannot.
Very good.
Cannot put
Okay,
unit.
now teacher one. Okay, go to page 33. Terus pergi 33. Terus pergi 33. Experiment X is located. Element X. Element X located group 1, period 3. Jadi terus tarik, you tulis 2.8.1. Boleh? See, it's a tips, you must get all the idea. It is sodium. Sodium, in periodic table of element. Come to the gamba. See, the gamba is here, right? The gamba here. This one, there a gamba. You come to the gamba here. At the gamba here, you write Cl2. Cl2, what color? Unboxing boy. Cl2, what color?
Greenish yellow.
Very good. Greenish yellow. And then it comes from which group? Group 17. What's another name for group 17? Jerry?
Is it diatomic?
Halogen, Okay,
Go
after
ahead.
that, you burn. Yes. So now your sodium, you burn in chlorine. Pergi tulis equation. Na campur Cl2, I will get NaCl, an ionic compound lah. And then you balance. Your chlorine is 2, right? Jadi your sodium chloride. Catat sodium chloride, the salt you are eating at home. Don't keluar, Later I need to make gambar. Okay. I saw someone keluar, jangan keluar. You all ada markah. Okay. Finish the class, 5 class, I will give kehadiran. Okay. I mean like amalan baik lah. Okay. Some already text me lah, dia ada tuition, ada urusan lain. Okay. Okay, done. So, balancing, sodium 2 mole, chlorine, just write Cl2, and then sodium chloride 2 mole lah. Okay, now, what is the color of the chlorine gas? Greenish, yellow. You tulis balik. If you sudah catat dekat gambar pun, Pn.Siva will give you the markah. Okay. What's unsur X? Element X is sodium. I want the name, you bulatkan, sodium. Boleh? Write the chemical equation atas ada. You tulis balik. What? Someone telling something I didn't see just now. Okay, next ada calculation. Calculate the mass of product form. Okay. Calculation, I will copy balik my chemical equation. 2Na campur Cl2, I will get 2 sodium chloride. Apa maklumat ada? Calculate the mass of product form. Jadi you go to sodium chloride, you letak question mark. Mass / gram. I must give unit gram lah. If 0.5 mole X, your X ialah sodium, right? Na, you go to Na. Me, I always prefer use the real chemical name. If not, my otak cannot generate. Go to sodium atau X, you letak, they give you 0.5 mole. Betul? Okay, now when you complete your informations like this, nanti teacher will take picture, share with you, whatever I bincang today. Okay, you can relate your sodium to sodium chloride. Boleh? Okay, so I am Mr. MPV. Information ada. Next, mole. Yeah, it's already in the mole. So, perkara ketiga I buat. Perkara ketiga ialah apa? Mole ratio. So, how I do mole ratio? Always remember, you start from the place where information is given and go to where what you want to find. Boleh ya? So, 2 mole Na ratio with 2 mole NaCl. It seems summer. Okay. Jadi here 0.5 mole Na. You go there, same 0.5 mole sodium chloride. Boleh? Jadi ini boleh dapat 1 markah atau 2 markah. In this case, 1 markah lah. Okay. You already show me your mole ratio. Now number 2. Okay, I want the mass, right? You go calculate. Mass of sodium chloride, where they already give the molar mass also, sodium chloride. Jadi tulis formula N equals to mass divided by molar mass. Your N ialah 0.5. Mass I don't know. Molar mass 58.5. So what's your mass? You switch everything first, then only tekan calculator. Huh? Don't skip any step. 0.5 times 58.5. Okay, gram. Myself, I advance sekarang sudah letak gram lah. Okay. So someone tell me what's your mass? I buy the module for myself to practice with you now. Okay. 0.5 times 58.5. What do you get? Hello. Tolong cikgu. I saw Jason morning did with me today. Jason, what's your answer, Jason?
29.25.
29.25. Okay, great. Okay, good boy, Jason. Okay, now, okay, you all come here. One more one. Element X and chlorine. Your X ialah apa? Tarik sodium Na. Okay, 2.8.1 betul. And chlorine tarik juga. Cl 2.8.7. These both are third period element. Okay, one is this ujung on the left, one is the right. Okay, if you see atomic size of chlorine is the smaller lah compared to sodium. Okay, okay. Compare the electronegativity. Underline the word electronegativity. Jerry, what's the meaning of electronegativity?
I don't know, teacher.
Okay, electronegativity means the ability ataupun the tendency to receive electron. Which one lebih mudah terima elektron? Okay, budak-budak murid-murid from 5 Mendel electronegativity maksudnya keupayaan menerima elektron. Siapa lebih upaya untuk menerima? Ya, Warishmon, you come back already. You know everyone going to get satu amalan baik. Warishmon will get double because I'm the ibu angkat Warishmon. Warishmon, where are you? Raise up your hand.
Teacher, here, teacher.
Yeah, good boy. Who search and brought you back?
Cogulant, teacher. Cogulant help me, teacher. Cogulant, Ethan.
Kogulan also amalan mulia. I give you higher mark. Kogulan, later you text me your nama penuh and then your IC. What's the amalan murni?
Ethan also, teacher. Ethan.
Ethan also. So two people searching for you. Okay, text me. I give you amalan baik. Boleh ya? Okay, so now the answer dua markah, right? So what they asking, which one compare the electronegativity and explain, right? You must tell me in this way, atom chlorine has higher electronegativity than atom sodium. Okay? Atom, okay, chlorine has higher electronegativity than atom Na. Boleh ya? Apa reason? Okay, reason maybe you all don't know. You all better right now. The reason, the nuclear attraction force, the nuclear attraction force towards the electrons, the nuclear attraction force towards electron stronger. The nuclear attraction force towards the electrons stronger in atom chlorine than atom sodium. Nanti teacher share jawapan. Okay? Okay, ini sudah satu. Okay, you all come to 36. 36. Okay, angkat your pen pencil. Okay, you have bromine gas, letak Br2. Okay, this one similar, you see Negeri Sembilan punya soalan almost similar like which one? Which negeri give almost the same just now? Okay, later you check ada. Okay. Okay, see bromine Br2 iron ul Fe. Boleh? And then, okay lah, I do the experiment right. Tulis your equation Okay, Fe campur Br2, I will get iron 3 bromide. FeBr3. Boleh? Where balance FeBr3 you letak 2. Your iron 2, Fe 2 mol. Bromine on your right hand side, your total bromine 2 times 3, 6. I'm explaining page 36. Answer page 36. 36. Okay. So your bromine will be 3 lah, 3 mol. Boleh ya? And remember, whenever iron 3 is brown powder, brown, sendiri catat brown powder. Okay, you all taken your lunch already ah? Lunch already? I haven't, after teach you only I must run and makan. Okay? Boleh ya? Now, what's the color of bromine? You can say reddish, brown, ataupun you also can say, what you can say? Just brown. Boleh ya? Okay, the reaction produces brown colored powder, circle. Your brown color powder ialah iron 3 bromide. Boleh? FeBr3. Okay, name the compound, circle. Same, similar, we've already done one question. And then write the chemical formula, the formula of the compound. So the nama ialah iron 3 bromide. Okay, chemical formula FeBr3. Boleh? Atomic size of chlorine. Chlorine is 2.8.7. Is smaller than bromine. Bromine got 4 shell. Boleh? Compare the reactivity of chlorine and bromine when react. Who is more reactive? Chlorine lah. Chlorine, just write. Chlorine more reactive than bromine. Okay. Explain why. The reason is atomic size. Okay. Atomic, they talk already lah. Okay. The attraction force between the nucleus and the electrons stronger in chlorine atom, comma, so it more easier receive electron. So it more easier receive electron than atom bromine. Itulah jawapan. Okay. Ataupun you tulis it more easier receive electron, sudah dapat markah, more easier receive electron. Okay. But the point yang sangat kukuh ialah inilah, the attraction force between the nucleus and the electrons stronger in atom chlorine. Itu pun sudah cukup you will get 1 markah. Then the belakang you tulis is more easier receive 1 electron. Boleh? Okay. After that, one more. Cikgu Suraya. Hi, Cikgu Su. Sanjit Kai come already. Okay. Jadi boys, what teacher want next? You answer 39. Okay. Teacher want you to answer 39. Wait. Very fast I see. Apa lagi I boleh bantu awak? Okay, come. Go to page 53. Okay. Got 53 Okay, you see this picture. Page 53. Boleh? Diagram 3 shows the electron arrangement of sodium fluoride underline. Okay, I see this word. I will write NaF. Circle it and tarik. Sendiri catat semua isi. Okay, page 53 Okay, sodium fluoride. Then teacher will write it's an ionic compound. Boleh? How does this ionic compound forms? By transfer of electron. What force attract them? Strong electrostatic attraction force. 3 benda. Okay. Electrostatic attraction force. The perkataan strong tak wajib. Okay. Electrostatic attraction force. You catat semua nanti. Then I go see the gambar. So what happened now? My sodium already released 1 electron and become sodium ion. My fluorine tanda negative, right? Okay. Sodium earlier was 2.7, receive 1 electron. Boleh? State the type of chemical bond underline. What chemical bond? Ionic bond. Boleh? Explain how does the chemical bond form? You want a long answer or very short? Very small? Where go these boys? Okay. So how does the chemical bond form? by transfer of electron. Transfer of electron. Okay. Sodium react with fluorine gas to form sodium fluoride. Remember, your fluorine comes from group 17, like chlorine and bromine. Jadi, it exists as F2, bukan just F. Remember, it's a diatomic molecule. So, sodium react with fluorine gas to form sodium fluoride. Okay, write chemical equation, right? So, how teacher do? Sodium is NaF2, group 17. Jadi, mesti F2. End up become macam sodium chloride lah. NaF, then teacher have to do the balancing. Okay. So, your balancing, sodium 2, 2 mole of sodium, F2, just F2 lah. And then, sodium fluoride 2 mole. Boleh? And then you do the calculation. You do the calculation, teacher already teach you. I am Mr. MPV. Jadi perkara, sini 2 markah, right? Copy balik you punya chemical equation. Okay, your information is 0.03 sodium reacted. Jadi you go to sodium, below the sodium you letak 0.03 mole. And what they want? Calculate the mass of sodium fluoride. So you go to sodium fluoride, letak question mark, they want mass, right? Mass / gram. Jadi you kaitkan sodium and sodium fluoride. I can see in the chemical equation, sodium 2 mole and sodium fluoride also 2 mole. So you must write properly the mole equations. Boleh? And then here they didn't give the molar mass, you kena buat lah 19 plus 23. Boleh? 2 langkah. Okay. So what you do? Langkah 1 you'll do mole ratio. Langkah 2 you buat, you calculate mass of sodium fluoride. Okay. Cikgu, ini kali ketiga bincang soalan yang lebih kurang sama. Later I complete the answer, all I can share with you. Okay. You see Selangor punya paper. You come to Selangor punya 54. See? Diagram 3 shows an electron arrangement of compound. A compound formed from the substance X and substance Y. Your substance X, teacher ada 2.8 and then 2 plus. That means it already released 2 electrons. So earlier was 2.8.2. That term lah. Ini sudah pasti magnesium. Jadi your X ialah magnesium ion. Boleh? Your Y pula already received 2 electron, then become 2.8. That means earlier atom was 2.6. This is oxygen atom. Oxygen atom. O lah. So apa yang ada sini? Y ialah oxide ion O2 minus. So it is like magnesium oxide, MgO. Boleh? Just now pun we already done for empirical formula this one. Write the electron arrangement for circle. Atom X. I'm not asking ion X. They show ion X, but I'm asking atom. Atom magnesium. 2.8.2. Boleh? State the type of force between the particle in the compound. This compound ada apa? Force. Electrostatic attraction force. Boleh ya? Write the chemical equation for the formation of the compound. Mg campur O2, I will get MgO. Depan MgO letak 2 molar magnesium oxide. And then magnesium pun 2 lah. Okay, teacher will take the picture and show you later. State one physical property of the compound. This is ionic compound. Jadi one character of ionic compound. You also can say it can conduct electric in molten or aqueous state. Kalau conduct, you mesti sambung. Just say conduct electric, I don't give you marker. Okay? Or you also can say it dissolves in water. Boleh? Dissolves in water. Satu jawapan. Lagi satu jawapan, you can say it does not dissolve in organic substance. Boleh? Boleh ya? You also can say it is high boiling and melting point. If just say high boiling point, you tak ada marker. You must say it has high boiling and melting point. Boleh ya? Okay. Lepas tu, calculate the mass of compound fluid. Sama. Copy balik the same equation. Your info already in mole. Jadi 2 langkah. You do the mole ratio. After that, you calculate mole ratio. Then you calculate mass of compound produced, mass of MgO. Boleh? Nanti cikgu akan buat dan share with you lah. Okay, and then Johor Batu Pahat also got solan yang lebih kurang sama. You must do. 5 is circle now. After Pn.Siva finish, you go to today. And then 5, 6 also I can see similar like that, you do it. Boleh? Okay, you do. Okay, the teacher also will try, then I give you answers, okay? Okay. And then, okay lah. So, today teacher did until this part, okay? Okay. So, today teacher did until page 50, lebih kurang 50, okay lah, 57. So, tomorrow I will continue some more. So, you cuba buat saja, okay? Cuba buat, go and find some advanced ceramic question. You buat, rate oration semua esok cikgu buat. Rate oration, a lot of marks. Structure pun keluar, essay pun keluar. Okay? Voltaic cell, structure pun ada, essay pun ada. Okay? Alkan, alkene, first part only lah. 2.2 ah. Alkan, alkene, itu saja. Okay? Okay. So, I will meet you tomorrow. Later, teacher confirm the time lah. I check. Okay. When teacher free, I will do. Please, you come. Sebab apa, all the 5 class chemistry, I'm going to give kehadiran ready. Okay? I hope those who are, give some reason, right? Okay? Later, you check in your group, you practice. Okay? Please do your chemistry very well. This is one subject you really study, you practice. Itulah benda. I can't twist. If talk about calcium carbonate and hydrochloric acid, itulah rate oration. Boleh? Okay. So, wait, I must take picture. Okay. Where Cikgu Suraya? Cikgu Suraya also. Okay. Take picture. So, all get some. Okay, mana Cikgu Suraya? So some of you, Varishmon and Tivashini, open your, turn on your camera. You going to get double mark, right? Sebab my anak angkat, right? Cepat. Tak apa. Turn on, never mind. I can understand. You balik rumah, okay? Cikgu. Yeah. Sue also turn on. Okay lah, Sue ada, Cikgu Sue ada. Okay. Cepatlah, I need 4 picture. Takkanlah gambar yang sama. This jari boleh buka. Mana Varishmon tambah buka? Varishmon, I don't mind you in the shop with mother. Yeah. Varishmon,
At home only, at home only.
Where you at home or in the shop already?
At home only, at home only.
At home. Tivia, cepat. Tivia, you going to get one more marker, right? Anak angkat, right? Cepat.
My camera is a bit problematic.
Tak apa, macam ini pun okay. Okay, and then siapa lagi ya? Okay. So this where the Nitish boy, apro where someone, where my co-boy, where is the ketua murid? Where's the ketua murid sekolah? Wong Sihi. See Jerry, very good boy. This nice pillow. Nice. You want to sleep, right? Okay. Lagi siapa? One more picture. Last chance, girls, please show your face. I'm very sure those who are turned on camera, you show A+ already this time. Don't regret not turning on the camera, please. Girls. How to make a document lah? Then people will be telling Pn.Siva using the same gamba only. See, at least the boy show the different color of pillow now. The Jerry boy. Where Nitish boy? Where my Enrico? Where my Ansan? Ansan mana?
Hi, teacher.
Hi. Ansan come ready. Sanjita mana? Sanjita always asking answer only. Now I'm sharing, I'm doing Sanjita Tamau respond. Where Sanjit? Alif mana Alif? You know why I did at 3 o'clock? Because Alif. Alif join or not?
Teacher, I'm
Mana
here,
Alif?
teacher. I'm here, teacher. I'm here.
Good boy. Mana Alif eh? Where Alif? Alif tak join eh? Okay, so thank you so much. Okay, I think this is the longest Google Meet I make. Okay, tomorrow I will cover some other topics and questions. Boleh? So just practice. Okay. Okay. Bye. Tomorrow, any suggestion? What time?
Terima kasih, Pn.Siva.
Cikgu Suraya ada. Ambil gambar. Okay. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye.
Okay.